let's flash back to last fall when Nelly Korda birdied 16 and 17 as part of a final round 6-under par 64 to take the title at the Pelican Women's Championship. The win vaulted Nelly back to the top spot in the Rolex Women's World Rankings. And here are those current rankings. Lydia Ko currently occupies the top spot, but Nelly Korda is right there in the second place. Her recent resume this season is also pretty impressive. 5 starts, 4 of them in the top 6. And Nelly Korda has been meeting with the media to talk about her plans to get ready for this week.
It's been good. I played 18 yesterday, got in Sunday. Today is Pro-Am day, but it's raining a little. I played early in the morning, so it was nice to get out. I played as a single all day. I don't think many people can play as a single first day of prep at a major, so that was nice that I got to kind of practice around the greens a little bit more.
Obviously, this is a new chapter, a new part of this tradition and the legacy of this major championship, but what's it been like so far, your experience on site here at the Woodlands?
It's been great. Obviously, I can't lie and say I don't miss Palm Springs just because I've been going there for so long and the history of the place. But so far, my time here has been amazing. They're treating us really well, and it's amazing to see a company like Chevron step up and support women's golf, and I think we're all extremely grateful for it.
I saw yesterday on the Instagram story your caddy taking a shot on the island green. Kind of want to explain the wedges and the state of your wedges at the moment?
He apologized. It's been clean. There's no mark on the toe anymore, so hopefully my wedge doesn't misbehave this week after the treatment it got yesterday.
I know we haven't seen you since PV. What have you been working on specifically heading into this year's major?
Yeah, I had 2 weeks off. Got to go to Portland to see Nike right after PV, and then went to the Masters on Saturday. That was really exciting. That was actually my first time watching the Masters, which was probably the worst day to watch. It was freezing. And then I practiced all of last week, and honestly just kind of getting into playing mode, tightening up some loose ends that I thought maybe I could have worked on, done better throughout the Phoenix and PV tournaments, and just try to get a couple of good scores in, try to get into playing mode into this week.
And before I open it up, you talk about kind of cleaning up the loose ends. What were those loose ends in your mind?
I just felt like every day I was kind of striking the ball a little different, so couple of days of working on technique and then getting on the golf course and getting comfortable envisioning my shots and executing them.
All right, Steve?
Nelly, if you're able to divorce the history for a second out of your mind, can you compare the golf courses between what we had in Palm Springs and what we have here?
They're completely different.
And how so? What?
One, it's a completely different layout. Water is way more in play this week. I would say completely different grass. This is a Bermuda grass, and I don't know exactly what the grass was in Palm Springs, but the rough isn't as thick as it would be, let's say, in Palm Springs, but it's still a great golf course. You're still going to have to play really well. I would say that there's more trouble off the tee, and the greens are smaller, and if it gets firm, then it's going to play really tough because it is still long. But I can't compare the two golf courses because they're kind of so different.
Right. The length here, do you think that it eliminates half the field, or is this one that where everybody can compete?
It's golf. I feel like anyone can win. It just matters about how you're hitting it, what kind of bounces you're getting. I don't think going into a golf course, there's players that ever get really eliminated in a sense. Sometimes you look at the leaderboard and you're so surprised. So I would say that I never have that kind of mindset where I think that half the field can be eliminated just because the golf course is a little longer.
You won a major championship on a golf course that was long and had Bermuda grass.
Mm-hmm.
What is your mindset now? Feeling good about it?
Yeah, I mean, I played 18 yesterday, and I like the golf course. It fits my eye nicely. I mean, obviously, it's a completely different ball game starting Thursday. I know that my caddy and we kind of talked to the superintendent. They said that they're going to make the greens probably a little faster, depending on weather. So sometimes I get to a golf course and I play 18 or I play 9 on Monday, and then I play on Thursday, and it's completely different. So we'll see how it plays on Thursday. But I like the golf course, and as a Florida girl, I like Bermuda, so.